The gospel this Sunday is from Luke chapter 3, verses 15 and 16, and verses 21 through 22. This week is the baptism of the Lord, where we see John the Baptist baptizing Jesus. And it is the beginning of Jesus's public ministry. Jesus was 30 for the next 3 years. He is out changing the world, and before he is taken to Calvary and hung on the cross. There's a few things in this gospel that really stand out to me, and the beginning of it really hits me the most. And it is when it talks about the people that are gathered there. They are wondering, is John the Baptist the Messiah? Is he the one that we have been hearing about that is coming to save us? And it says that they are filled with expectation, and they are asking this question in their heart. And I find that little sentence there, they're asking it in their hearts, so applicable to our faith lives. They were there seeking Jesus. Initially, they thought maybe it was John the Baptist. John the Baptist tells them, guys, it's not me. The one that I'm introducing you to, that I'm preparing the way for, I am not even worthy to loosen the thongs on his sandals. But they were there seeking Jesus with their hearts. And I think for us in life today, that's really the game changer. If we're just kind of going through the motions of our faith, maybe we go to mass occasionally, maybe we go to service occasionally, maybe we say some prayers, we know we're getting ready to go through something big, so we call on Jesus, or we want something to happen in our life, so we say that prayer. So we're kind of doing the faith thing, but we're really only going through the motions. That's great. We're going to him at some parts of our life, but it isn't really coming from our heart. And I think one of the things this gospel tells us or shows us is that it is when we seek Jesus from our hearts, where we are fully invested in finding him, seeking him, knowing him, so that we can live like him, that truly our lives change. The second part that I love is when Jesus, after he gets baptized, he prays. And I think it shows us too, if we are going to seek Jesus with all of our heart, and we're not just going to go through the motions, then it's going to be hard work. We, just like Jesus needed to stay connected to the Father, we need to put some work into staying connected as well. We need to pray. We need to invest ourselves into the seeking of Jesus. We can't just expect to find him without working hard. You can't just expect to become a great musician without hard work. You can't expect to become a great athlete without hard work. Yet sometimes when it comes to our faith, we just want it to come to us, but we don't invest into it. Jesus shows us that where your heart is, there lies your treasure. And so I know as the weeks approach, that's going to be something I focus on, investing my heart into seeking him and knowing that it's going to take effort. I'm going to have to practice, spend time trying to seek him, and not expect him to just be a part of my life without doing a little bit of work too. So I hope you choose to not just go through the motions and maybe invest a little bit more in seeking Jesus this week than you did last week. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.